Hey YouTube, this is Kiara Unique, and I am coming from my front porch with a Bolero haul and just a small Dollar Tree haul. So it was brought to my attention that Bolero is actually a good product line, and you can actually get the retail is $10. So I really didn't believe it. So I wanted to test out the quality. My Dollar Tree, when they first came out, I did see it, but I was like, you know what, this is another knockoff brand. I don't want to invest in it, pretty much. So I'm just gonna do a haul. I've seen a lot of ladies, they do real big hauls, but I feel like this is a little bit too much for me just to test it out. But I read some of the ingredients, some of the same ingredients as Bath and Body Works. So I was like, you know what the hell. So the first thing I want to haul are these Bath Fizzies. Now I actually saw a YouTuber and they told me that the Bath Fizzies are not that good. But as long as they're providing some type of moisture and oil, I'll be okay. They don't really have to fizz with me. Oh, shucks. Ah, okay. So I just dropped, I guess I do, the oatmeal and shea. They had an argan oil and something. I didn't like how that smelled, so I didn't get that. So I just got one oatmeal and shea, two lavender and vanillas, uh, no, yeah, I got two coconut and chamomile. Now, who muffins is my lover, and I love muffins. I love April, so if she said it ain't so in my book. The next thing I got are these body creams. I did not like the argan oil one, and they had the argan oil in this one, in the lavender and chamomile. So I did not get this. I did not get the argan oil one, but I did test it out, and it was pretty good. I liked how it made my hands feel. Um, I like small packaging when it comes to buying cheap lotion, I guess. Because I don't travel as much as I used to, and I don't like taking all that stuff with me. I ain't graduated to the level of airplanes, so I have not traveled via airplane yet. But I do a lot of traveling. Well, I used to do a lot of traveling. So the next thing I brought was these facial wipes, and I got lemon verbena mint. Now, one thing that I can say about these, because I've already tested them out, is my skin is very oily, and pretty much it cut down the oil on my face. And when I see some more, I'm gonna actually buy them because I don't like having an oily face. Like, that really irks my nerves sometimes, especially when I'm working. So I brought these for specifically work. I do traveling therapy, so I'm always in and out my car sweating and being exposed to the elements. So I feel like this wasn't bad for a 30 count. Um, the wipes that I love to get from Target, it's about 30 in there, and I'm paying at least like 380. So I feel like this is pretty good. Um, they're actually pretty durable. I have hirsutism, which means I have facial hair, and I nair a lot, and in those areas it's really rough and dry. And usually when I wipe my face with a baby wipe or something that's not as strong, the tissue or the cloth will break up, and it did not break up. So I really like this. Particular, I love the texture of the cloth, and I love how it just gets all the excess oil and dirt away. So I can say this is pretty good. The next thing I want to haul is the body oil. Ladies, I love this. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to do with this. It says face, skin, and hair, but on the directions it says nothing about how to use it in your hair. It's just mineral oil, and the rest is other extracts and oils. So I wouldn't see why you would not be able to put it on your hair, but I don't think I'm going to put it in my hair. I got weave in my hair, so I did spray it on my weave, shine it up because I was looking a little dry. Um, However, the one thing I can say about this is make sure that you tighten it up. So far, I did get a little bit of spillage. That's just that's just me. I did get a little bit of spillage. So hopefully, when you guys break the tab, you guys remember to um you guys remember to tighten up really, really well, because it seems like it just is not a really good plastic bottle that it comes in. So yeah, I got a lemon, verbena, and mint. All the scents were lemon, verbena, and mint. They had no other scents as far as the body oil or anything like that. Just my particular store. And this is actually what the product looks like. It's very, very small. But if it's a good oil, I can mess with it. So it's very, very small. But in the lemon verbena, the scent is actually really, really good. It does not really linger. I'm gonna give the body wash a try, but it's $1. It don't really linger. But if you want to just, I don't know, if you wanted to just spread, say you have company come over, you got a little nice little male friend, and he comes over, like it's enough for him to come to the door, smell you, and like, oh, you smell nice, and then it'll linger off. So the smell does not really linger that well. The next thing I have, okay, that's in lemon verbena. Are these bath soaps, and pretty much it's in lemon verbena and mint. And that's it. It's just regular Epsom salt, I reckon. Let's see. Yeah, so it's not really nothing much. It is 17.5 fluid ounces. So it's actually, this is a lot for $1, but the Dollar Tree has good soaps in general. So this is a good buy, I guess, if it's name brand. Hopefully the oils and stuff will be worth it, but I wouldn't say this was a big steal from the Dollar Tree, because they do sell soaps. The next one I brought was the last item from the Bolero brand is the body wash, and I have lemon verbena as well. I really, really like the smell of this. Like I said, the scent does not linger. However, the smell is really, really good. Like, it really does smell like lemon. I don't get the mint, but okay, whatever. So the smell is really, really good. I really like the smell of lemon, especially for summertime, because I work in the field and I sweat a lot. The lemon scent, like, it would just, I can honestly see myself coming home after being in the field and just being in heaven. This company says it's all natural, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't see much natural ingredients. And that's at the bottom, which means it's not even a primary ingredients. I know sodium lauryl sulfate dries you out. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to pour some of the oil in the body wash, so that I won't be dried out when I get out the shower. I don't mind really being dry this season, because this sounds so gross, because my skin is very, very oily in the summertime, so I don't mind being dry. So those are just the Bolero products. I did buy a couple more items that are non-Bolero related. I brought these facial scrubs, and these are, I don't know how to say it. These are plastic, and they're reusable. So I know Forever 21 always had them, and you can pretty much get them for like $1.50 or more, and you get 2 for $1. So I just pretty much just got this because I was like, you know what, this is pretty good. And you hold it between your fingers like that. So I actually have a couple. I got them from Forever 21, excuse me. But I can see you actually cleaning your makeup brushes with these. So I wouldn't be surprised if people start cleaning their makeup brushes with these. I don't clean my makeup brushes because I'm disgusting. Like, I'm a disgusting human being. But yeah, those are 2 for $1. And the next thing I brought is a fan. I love buying these types of fans because I'm always hot. Like I said, I work pretty much in my car, and sometimes waiting on my clients, I always get hot. So I'm happy they started selling these fans. It used to be this little Asian store I used to get these from, but they went out of business. So I actually picked up 2 of these fans. One for my car and one for in my house. And the last item I get, because I am trying to travel more are these travel bottles. And I just, every time I go to the Dollar Tree, I always make my business to stock up on these because they're expensive everywhere else. Like you can either get one for $1, the whole set for $4, in other places. So I always try to stock up on these. Um, I always put Skin So Soft in the little spray one. I don't know why. I love Skin So Soft. I'm addicted to it. I always put it in a spray thing. I love to take a bath with it. And also, if I know it's a lot of mosquitoes, I always put it in and just spray it on. So the bugs won't be by me. So that's pretty much my haul, you guys. Let me know if you guys have used any of the Bolero products or any other scents. I've never used. I'm really excited. The only product I can honestly say is that I used today was the lotion and the oil. The oil I'm definitely gonna put in my body wash so that my skin won't be as dry, and so it can have some type of moisturizing agent in it in the mixture. All the ingredients that I saw were very, very drying out, like the sodium lauryl sulfate, and that's a bit about it. I don't know the sodium chloride. Anything with sodium is going to dry you out. So at first I didn't want to use it. The reason I didn't start buying this when I first saw it in the Dollar Tree was because I was like, okay, this is going to dry me out. But I do use Bath and Body Works quite often. So maybe this will be a good brand. Retail, I heard this brand is like $10 per pop. So I feel like I got a good deal. I feel like I got a pretty good deal. Let me know how you guys like that. Let me know if you guys want to see more quick Dollar Tree hauls. And I'm happy I'm back to YouTube. Until next time, you guys stay dolled up and always remember to stay faithful. Until next time, have a good one.